January of 2008, Marissa had been contacted by a relative and another woman seeking help in retrieving a passport from Blue House owner Songja Cha. When they arrived, Cha informed them that she had sent the girl's passport back to Chuk to her mother. But Officer Manabusan testified today that he realized something was wrong when the girl told him that her mother had passed away and Cha had lied about being in possession of the passport. Manabusan said he and his partner Mario Laksamana intended to leave the Blue House until one of the women gave him some more information.
She said her two cousins are in there, Vivian and Cindy, that wants to also leave, and there's, they're being forced to do something that they don't want to do, having sex in there.
Police officer Norbert Tan entered the establishment and found a male customer pulling up his pants. And Manabusan says police then had everyone brought to the Tumon precinct for further questioning about what was really happening behind closed doors at the Upper Tumon establishment.
So you were not aware of any illegal activities there at all prior to that night?
No.
All right. And that night, at the end of all the interviews, you didn't understand the magnitude of the problem?
I understand that it was been going on for quite a while.
The officer said he had done 1 or 2 periodic checks at the Blue House personally while working the night shift, but never saw any signs of illegal activity when he stepped in to make sure things were okay. He said officers conduct those checks routinely at establishments in their beat areas to alert business owners of police presence. Officer Manabusan testified that it was during those interviews with the women at the precinct that police learned of the prostitution, as many of the workers told them they had sex with 2 or 3 customers just that night. He said Freda Esuen, a co-defendant who pleaded guilty in the case, served as the first lieutenant of Cha by controlling the other girls, monitoring their phone calls and activity, and cutting off any conversations that had to do with what was going on inside the establishment. It was also during those interviews at the precinct that police officer Bia Nanato was initially called in to serve as an interpreter for the Chukis women and police.
During one of the interview, it was revealed that evidence of a CSC, which was a condom, might be still in the Blue House. I informed JJ Cruz that we need to retrieve the evidence of the CSC or criminal sexual conduct from Blue House.
Nanato testified that as a result of that information, agents with the Criminal Investigation Section, including himself, took over the case, obtaining and executing a search warrant, re-interviewing the victims, and conducting the follow-up investigation. The trial will resume again on Monday afternoon. Reporting for Guam's News Network, I'm India.